As the country gets down to the implementation of the devolved system of government, the question of how to finance this new order will simply not go away. The government is set to spend 458.7 billion shillings on salaries for the expanded public service, including county officials, members of parliament, the Senate and governors. And with the new set of leaders demanding for an increase in their wages, analysts predict a tough time for Treasury.
Definitely, the first challenge would be raising sufficient resources.
Pressure is now mounting on the Kenya Revenue Authority to step up its efforts in meeting its revenue collection targets, having underperformed in the last 2 years. With 3 months to go to the end of the current financial year, KRA has collected 560.4 billion shillings for the period between July 2012 and March 2013. The government in its budget policy statement revised KRA's revenue target to 839 billion shillings, which means KRA will have to collect 270 billion shillings by June to meet its revenue target.
The growth in international trade taxes, that is for customs, in February the growth was 8.4%. In March, customs performance declined by 13.4%.
To put matters into perspective, Kenya has had to borrow over 400 billion shillings every year to sustain its budget. Last year, the country's budget was over 1.2 trillion shillings and is expected to rise to over 1.5 trillion shillings this year.
If you look at the manifesto by the Jubilee Coalition, to achieve what was promised will require a lot of funding. Annual budget may move from 1.4 or 2 trillion to something like 2 trillion shillings.
For Citizen Weekend, I'm Dennis Otieno.